The alien soldier had been lying in the medical bay's observation quarantine for 6 hours when Dr. Elena Vasquez first saw him. The other physicians had refused to enter the containment unit. Too dangerous, they said. Unknown biology, they reasoned. Better to monitor from a distance and let the creature die if that's what it chose to do. Elena read the incident report. A Krelll soldier shot down over the contested zone during the latest skirmish with the Dominion Alliance. The war had been going on for 3 years, long enough that most people had stopped seeing the enemy as anything but statistics. Long enough that mercy had become a luxury nobody could afford, but Elena had always been stubborn about luxuries like that. The Krelll looked nothing like the propaganda vid suggested. There was no exoskeleton of razor edges, no dripping toxins, no predatory grace. This one was broken, literally. Its left side was crushed, dark fluids seeping from fissures in what might have been its carapace. One of its 4 eyes was sealed shut, probably permanently. Its breathing came and labored, wet gasps. "I'm going in," Elena announced, already pulling on a hazmat suit. "That's against protocol," her supervisor said flatly. "We don't have clearance, too." "He's dying," Elena interrupted. "I'm a nurse. That's my clearance." She sealed the suit before anyone could argue further. The containment unit hissed open. Elena stepped through, her heart hammering despite her outward calm. The Krelll soldier's 3 open eyes tracked her movement, though she couldn't read any emotion in them. How could she? She'd never learned to read a Krell's face because nobody had ever tried to understand one before. "I'm not gonna hurt you," Elena said softly, approaching with her hands visible and empty. "I'm here to help." The soldier made a sound. A clicking, chirping noise that might have been warning or prayer or something in between. Elena didn't stop. She'd worked trauma units on 6 colonies. She'd seen humans in worse states, though the physiology was admittedly different. The principle remained the same. Assess, stabilize, treat. She began with a crush injury, carefully examining the damaged area without touching it. The Krelll flinched but didn't lash out. His breathing accelerated, and Elena wondered if she was causing more pain than good. Still, she continued her examination, her mind cataloging what she could do with the limited supplies available. "Okay," she murmured, moving methodically. "Okay, I see what we're dealing with. You've got compartmentalization happening naturally. That's good. Very good. Actually, your body is doing a lot of the work for us." She was talking more to herself than to the soldier, her hands working even as her voice remained calm and measured. "We're going to stop the bleeding. We're going to get you stable. Then we're going to figure out the rest together." She administered what she hoped were the right medications based on the limited Krelll physiological data the military had provided. Painkillers, coagulants, antibiotics adapted from their known biochemistry. She worked for 2 hours straight, focused and precise, treating the alien soldier as she would any human casualty. When she finally stepped back, the Krell's breathing had steadied. The dark fluid had stopped flowing. His remaining 3 eyes tracked her with what might have been recognition. Elena pulled off one glove and placed her bare hand against the crystalline surface of the containment wall between them. "You're safe now," she whispered. "I promise you're safe." The soldier made that clicking sound again, but this time it was softer, almost like a sigh. Word spread quickly. A human nurse had treated a Krelll soldier had shown mercy when mercy seemed impossible. The military command demanded explanations. The other doctors began asking questions about her motives. The media picked it up, spinning narratives about naivety and risk. But what mattered was what happened in the days that followed. The Krell soldier recovered, and when he did, he asked for the human nurse by name. Through a translator, he spoke of her kindness, her competence, her refusal to see him as just another enemy casualty. He spoke of being treated as a person. He asked for asylum on the human station. Within weeks, 3 other captured Krell soldiers requested transfers to Elena's medical unit. Then 5 more. Then something extraordinary happened. Soldiers from both sides began refusing orders to shoot at medical facilities marked with a human red crescent. The war didn't end that day, but something changed. Some wars end with a treaty or a surrender. This one began to end with an act of simple compassion. A human nurse who saw a wounded soldier and remembered that mercy wasn't a luxury. It was a necessity.